Okay, so I'm just going to open up a little bit inside of this video because basically I'm still kind of broke. Now, the thing is I know how to acquire money. I don't know how you say it, but I kind of know how to make money, right? The thing is I don't know how to keep money. I think that's the biggest problem right now. Um I feel like I can still kind of teach people how to make money, but I don't know, it just feels weird to teach people how to make money whilst I I'm I still I'm still kind of broke, if that makes sense. I There's so many things that I want to buy, bro, but the problem is that there's only so little money. Because I'm not making like $100 million a month, right? I'm just making like 1k, two, no, not even 2k a month. So the problem is like I know how to make money, or at least I'm probably like one step ahead of most people on how to make money through a business, right? But the problem is I don't know how to keep money because there's so many things to buy, and it just feels like I'm on a treadmill all the fucking time, right? I don't know if you can relate to this, but it just feels like everybody's trying to sell something to me, which of course people are. I don't think that's a bad thing. The problem is just that I feel like I'm very receptive to everything because I want to buy everything. I want to learn as much as possible. I want to learn more and more and more. But the problem is that I can't really keep the keep the money basically. This put me on a constant treadmill. That's kind of what it feels like. It still kind of feels like I'm in a rat race basically. So now I got my business, I'm making money with it, and I'm still in the rat race. That's basically what it feels like. So yeah, man, this is kind of like a video to explain, and maybe you can avoid the trap that I'm going through right now. But I'm still broke, bro. Um, yeah, the fact is, I just don't want to be dishonest to you and lie to you, like, oh yeah, look how much money I'm making, but then behind the scenes I'm like, oh yeah, but I still don't know how to keep the money, right? So yeah, I just want to be honest with you. There is one certain thing that I found that really helped me out with this, and it's basically I got money in silver right now. So before I be like on the start of 2023, I think it was around $8,000, maybe $7,000, right, in my bank account. Right now it's zero, or at least it's like 100, $200, something like that, right? And then you also got taxes and all that stuff. I genuinely think that I'm in debt right now, but I'm not really stressing out because I still invested like 2k in silver. So yeah, man, that's kind of like an emergency fund. So basically, when the entire world is going to fuck up, this is the reason I bought it, right? When the entire world is going to fuck up, banks are collapsing. I still got 2.5k in silver, but I feel like I should spend it right now on my debt, on paying off my debt, or at least when I have debt, of course I will pay it off and I will buy the silver again. But yeah, man, I wouldn't say it's a tough situation because yeah, it's just money. It's just numbers on a screen, right? But I feel like that's also the reason why I keep investing so much, because I don't really feel stressed about it for some reason. I'm just like, yeah, I'll make it back anyways. Maybe that's a wrong mindset to have, but yeah, man, I don't know. I'm making some profit with my business every single month right now. I think it's like $300, something like that, right? Only profit, right? So minus the taxes, minus all the other expenses, I feel like I only make like $300 profit every single month, right? This is the money that I spent on books, on courses, on programs, on school communities, I feel like I should stop doing that right now. So I bought, for example, the Leon Hendricks Mastermind. I bought a Donald School. I bought Max Premium. I feel like I should just stop buying right now. And this is a common trait that I see amongst a lot of people, right? They always ask me like, "Oh, what do you spend your money on?" Or when I will get rich, I will spend my money on this and that. And I think this is the wrong approach. And this is something that I recently realized. I think people, it's kind of funny, but people always think about, oh, when I make money, I should spend the money. And this is kind of the mindset that I adopted, right? This is the reason that people who win the lottery always lose their money, right? Because they keep spending it all of the fucking time. And people always tell me like, oh yeah, when I would make 1K a month, I would spend it on this and this. And I would be like, yeah, me too. I would spend it on books and courses and all that stuff. And I think this is the wrong mindset. I think we should kind of stop doing this. But then the other thing is like, why would you save money? Because yeah, why would you save money basically? Because it will just be less worth every single time, right? Now, do I think it's bad to have some money in the bank? No. The problem is, how much do you keep, right? I think maybe you should like have 1K in the bank, maybe like, I don't know, 1K in crypto, 2.5K in silver, and you should kind of keep all of these things basically. Not just because you want to make a profit out of these or something like that, but just kind of like having an emergency fund. And you want to live on as many grids as possible, right? But to be honest, bro, I have no idea. Basically, I think I think I just wanted to warn you for this trap because I think the more money you make, the higher the expenses will be, at least for most people. And I think this is something that we should really try and avoid. And I always was like, when I heard this advice, I always was like, ah, nah, this will never happen to me, blah blah. And look at this, bro. I feel like when I wouldn't be conscious of this, then I would just keep doing this over and over and over again until it would get really bad, right? So yeah, man, I feel like I can still teach you how to make money, but I can't teach you everything about money because I don't know everything about money, basically. Now, of course, I don't know everything about how banks work and all that stuff. I don't really care, but I mean more like the principles of keeping money and all that stuff, right? So, yeah, man, it's just something that I quickly wanted to share, and that's basically it.